All right, ready to get underway. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Manning. The pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway here in Cincinnati.
First pitch, 640.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaac Collins, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
The pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Down to third baseman, Michael Garcia. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Garcia.
This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. Jose Abreu up to hit. Jake McCarthy into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
McCarthy.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch just misses. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
The pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ripped to short. Seager gloves it. And that's the third out. So one left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after one. Back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. That one missed.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He brought it back.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Jones, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. And that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Leading off for the Reds. The shortstop.
Ground ball to the right side. And there's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gleyber
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 away. Now Max Clark.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch just misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground to short. Seager collects on to first, and that is the inning. Reds leave one. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Hunter Goodman. Jones back to work. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jake McCarthy, the next Pirate to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And there's the strike.
McCarthy.
The pitch. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Up next for the Pirates, Jake Manning. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Isaac Collins. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Connor Griffin. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Manning settles under this one. And there's one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Michael Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And now the lefty. And Garcia gets a piece. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the 0-1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. 2 outs.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still no score. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat, Aaron Judge. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rice in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next one misses. Ball two.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next pitch misses. Ball three.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The designated hitter, George.
And first offering is fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. Rice rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So one left for Pittsburgh. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. That's down and in.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 70 drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. And there's the ball.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. And foul ball. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here is Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And that one is lifted in the air. Manning makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Darno in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And another ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. Fought off foul. 2-2 now. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Manny Machado. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty delivers. This to center field. Clark under it. 1 up, 1 down. Hunter Goodman, the next Pirate to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Jake Manning, the next Pirate to hit. McCarthy hung up in a rundown now. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Connor Griffin. Fly to left his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now Michael Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nobody left for. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Manning. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. 2-0. And the righty deals. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and the count is filled up. To the right side, Torres handles, whips it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right side. Acuna on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jose Abreu. The line to kick the pitch.
The first baseman, Jose.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his.
Now batting, right field,
Acuna in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. At the belt and fires. And downstairs. 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
now batting, left
First
field.
pitch not close. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Acuna at third with nobody out. Hard hit left side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
There's nothing cheap about the way he.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Will Vest. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Now one away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now back.
Torres up for the third time and takes ball one.
Torres.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most runner on the go. Left field. Manning coming on, takes it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. 2 outs. Slapped foul. Comes the 2-2. This one in the air, right field. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Max Clark, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate, and ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's a base hit. Hernandez around third. He will score, and it's 4-0. Now it's the Reds DH, Connor Griffin. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy moving to his left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. And now Michael Garcia. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. Clark at third. Griffin on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Way high. 2-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 9 men come to the plate. Jones back to work. Seager at the plate and takes high there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is way upstairs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a 2-1. That's towards center. Clark sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting. The first
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Foul ball.
This is a very important. here after.
Dirty mind, you're sick and twisted. Appetite, all yours, if you don't mind. Everyone falls for the dollar. You sold your soul, and everyone you know for the dollar. White collar style, stick up.
Welcome in, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went. Darnell throws to first in time, and they got him. And the batter is George Springer.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
That catches the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
They say it went. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Rojas handles the chance. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Springer. Out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. It's set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Abreu up to hit. And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Machado. And he deals. They say it went. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Goodman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Machado on at first, nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And here it comes. Ripped to right, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jake Manning.
Jake Manning.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. New pitcher for the Reds, John King. And he's being asked to clean up a mess with the bases loaded. Here is Aaron Judge. Up the middle. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. 5-3 now.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two on, 1 out. Ripped to first, caught. Ben Rice, the next Pirate to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Hard hit, base hit. Run comes in from second, back within 1. It's 5-4. Safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jeremy Estrada taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And fouled off. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And that one goes straight to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Luke Little gets the call from the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Torres, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, now here is George Springer. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. Left field. And it's gone. George Springer takes him deep. 3rd home run of the season. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Machado swings through it for strike 1. Righty delivers. Swings through that. Movement in the bullpen. Wander Suero up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. And he chases that one. And one gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on. Goodman,
The next to hit, takes low for a ball. And the 1-0. Now 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Jake McCarthy digs in now.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. Line drive. And there's a base hit to right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Jake Manning. The 0-1.
1-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Seager fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Connor Griffin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
The third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Stepping in, Michael Garcia. Runner on the move.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jose Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That takes care of Abreu, and that is that. Red. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Red. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaac Collins. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Oh, right to the backstop. In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here comes the throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes Aaron Judge. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His second of the year. It's 7-5. Seager stands in now. They say you win. 0-1 down. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Number 50 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Ben Rice stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
George Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Cruz appears to be getting loose. Huerta, the lefty, warming up his. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And welcome back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-2 now on Acuna.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Abreu on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job